fam, welcome back to my part of the internet. I'm Keeyaria, and today I want to pick up where I left off. The last video, I believe it was the first week of college in person. She didn't know what she was talking about. She did not know what those next couple of months was going to hold for her. And I just wanted to pick back up. I didn't necessarily write anything. I didn't really write any notes. I just want to talk, just discuss what the last couple of months have been for me. So my first semester was definitely hard. I wasn't prepared for it, honestly. I did school online, like I was class of 2020. So, I did school online, high school. My freshman year of college was online. Everything was online for me. So being in person was just kind of weird, and I wasn't expecting it, honestly. Coming into the first week, it was easy. Everything that I said in that video was correct. Like, I didn't lie. Like, the first week, I did have a lot of free time because I didn't know anyone. I wasn't in any clubs at the time. Class is just really started. It's like the syllabus week. So that's really what we went over. But definitely came the following week. It was game time. It was, you are a sophomore, you are a biology degree. Oh, by the way, I go to East Carolina University. I am a junior now, and at the time I was a biology degree. I want to become a dentist. That is my aspirations in life. So yeah, and we're gonna talk more about that towards the end. But I was a biology degree, taking science classes, labs, and labs take a lot of time. Online, they didn't really take but so much time, but in person, they take a lot of time for being only one credit. Like, I firmly believe, but like I was saying, I firmly believe that a 1 credit for a lab, that should not be 1 credit because it takes a lot of time for that 1 credit class, okay? And I stand on that, and I'm pretty sure that anyone who takes labs agree with me. But yeah, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. Study style, I'm still trying to figure out how to study, to be honest. Like, I still don't know 100%. Thankfully, I met really good friends. And it still was kind of hard because it was really my first time being away from home. I had a consistent schedule at home, if you will. I had my people, I had my friends, I had my church, I had my activities. I knew where to go. I knew my favorite place to eat. I didn't have that there. So it was definitely a learning curve, a learning adjustment. So I think first semester was really just that, a big learning experience in itself. Come second semester, it was a whole different world there. I met my friends and I love them. I love them so much. I'm so thankful that they're in my life. They definitely made second semester and school here on out so much easier. Because that was probably one of my biggest worries. Well, not necessarily worries, but my biggest thing at school. I've not made friends in I don't know how long. Like, my best friends are like from middle school, high school. So I haven't made friends in a long time. So it was definitely nice having them. But then school really got to me. I was taking like chemistry and physics. I think I had 3 labs. It was just a lot. And I had a hard time trying to juggle it all. I found myself really wanting to do good in chemistry because chemistry is the one class, well, organic chemistry, but the subject of chemistry is the one subject that makes people not want to go into like a health field, not want to go to dental school, med school, farm, all those things. It's chemistry. And I was like, yeah, no, this is not going to get me. This is not going to get me. And so what did I do? I put all my time into chemistry. And I didn't think about physics or labs necessarily, which is labs, you don't have to think about them, but basically that was the main thing that I was thinking of. And it definitely showed in my grades. Even though I focused so much on chemistry, my grade didn't look like I focused on chemistry. It just didn't work out. And again, about the whole studying thing, I'm still trying to learn my study methods, the best studying tips for me. I don't know yet. I'm still in there. And I'm a junior now. Like I can say I'm a junior in college, and I'm just like, I don't feel like I did. Like, I just graduated from high school. Like, what do you mean? It was just definitely hard. And I can honestly say that last semester was so hard that there was a thought. I feel like if I did not want to be a dentist so much, if I did not have a really strong dream, a really strong foundation, if I did not know what I truly wanted to do, I truly believe I would have dropped out. I truly believe I would have dropped out. That's how hard it was. That's how much I was going through. I truly believe I would have dropped out because it was so much mentally, physically, emotionally. I love naps. I am a napper here, like through and through. And do you not know, I could not take naps. And the one day I actually took a nap, I was proud of myself. And I know that may sound crazy to some people, but then others will understand where I'm coming from. That's how out of it I really was. Seriously, I was happy. I was proud of myself. And I knew from that point on that something has to change. Something has to give. I can't stay here. I can't keep going through this. I'm not going to put myself in a position like this again to fail. And not necessarily fail like grade-wise, but on myself. I'm not doing myself justice. I'm not doing myself a justice to be like mentally strained, to be physically strained, to not love college. Because guess what? I'm not gonna get those 4 years back. Like, I'm not gonna get these 4 years back. I'm not gonna get this time back. I need to enjoy this. And I'm spending a lot of money on this, you know what I mean? So I need to enjoy this. And I'm so thankful that 1 week, the finals week in spring, I changed my major. Very last minute, very last minute. I mean, we seriously were in finals week of spring semester. Like, well, I'm about to go home the next week. And, you know, I just prayed. I was like, Lord, if this is meant to be, if it's meant for me to change my major, then let it be easy. Like, everyone's already picked their classes. A lot of classes are already, you know, full. So let it be easy. Let this transition be easy. And honestly, it was easier than I could ever imagine. All the classes I needed were full. I'm not behind at all. I'm still gonna graduate on time. And I honestly, once I changed my major and I saw it change in the on my school page, I felt like a sense of relief because, I don't know if he even said it. Yeah, I'm a psychology major. I changed to major psychology. But I just felt a sense of relief, like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, like that I'm actually excited to go to school this coming up fall. I'm actually excited to learn about psychology. And I feel like it goes deeper than just, you know, I'm excited to learn about our brains. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of ties to it, and maybe we can go in that, maybe we can go deeper in that in another video. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very optimistic. I am definitely taking the summer to rest. I am in a program that I'm very excited about that's geared towards like health fields, nursing, medical, dental, all those fields. And it's really nice. And I can't wait to make a video on that. I don't want to speak on it too much because I'm only in this coming up week will be my second week, and I don't want to talk too soon without all the information. So I definitely will be coming to you guys about that. But I'm just excited. I know that this coming up year is going to be amazing. I know it is. And you know what? Last year needed to happen. It needed to happen. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And I believe that I need to go through that. I believe that those couple of months where I didn't have any, like, I'm not going to say true friends, but people I hang out with every single day, I believe that I needed that. I needed that time to myself. the way that the classes worked out, I needed that. I need to learn that, hey, Keeyaria, you need to work on time management, and that you need to learn how to deal with stress. Oh, yeah, to deal with stress. That's a whole nother thing. Sleep. That sleep is so important. People say that you need to go to sleep and you brush off, you want to do all-nighters. No, seriously. You would rather fail a test and go to sleep that night versus staying up all night and you're gonna fail it anyway. And I know that sounds stupid. Like, why would you say that you're gonna fail? Obviously you don't go into it wanting to fail, but all I'm saying is it's better to get sleep, because at the end of the day, cramming things is not gonna work for you, okay? It's just not. It's just not at all. But I'm very excited to go into my junior year. I'm very excited. I'm excited about my classes I'm taking. Of course, I'll be taking my science courses for my prereqs for dental school, but my classes outside of that are going to be psychology classes, and I'm very, very, very excited. And I'm proud. I'm proud to say that whenever I was a biology major, I wasn't at all. Whenever you meet someone in school, typically it's like first name, last name, class, and your major. And whenever someone would ask me what my major was, and I would say biology, and they asked me if I like it, I would say no. Because I didn't like it. Of course, I didn't. And why would I spend so much money on a degree that I don't like? Why would I do that? And the reason why I chose that degree was because if you want to go into like a health field, typically biology is the major you choose because it has all the prereqs embedded into the major. And then also it just looks good. The rigor of the courses look really good on the resume. But it just wasn't for me. And I think I had to get that in my head, that just because someone's path was like that doesn't mean that my path has to be like that. I don't have to be like everybody else. I'm different. If we all were made the same, the world would be so boring. It really would be. Okay, I'm different. And guess what? That's okay. It's okay. I don't have to be a biology major. I don't have to take rigorous courses just to look good. Because guess what? Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's going to happen. Regardless of what I take, regardless of what I do, regardless of volunteer hours, regardless of where I work, regardless of anything. Whatever school I'm meant to go to next, whether it be grad school, whether it be a post-bac, whether it be dental school, whether it be anything, it's going to happen. And I don't have to do anything special for it. I just need to be Keeyaria. I need to do what Keeyaria likes to do. I need to do what makes Keeyaria happy, because at the end of the day, I lost myself and it wasn't okay. It just wasn't. And from this point on, I refuse to do that. So I know that changing their major to some people may not be that deep, but to me it is. I'm just a deep person, a deep thinker. So it definitely does mean a lot to me, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Bye.